Hi, everybody. My name is Dr. Katy Miller. I am a pediatrician and adolescent medicine specialist at Children's Minnesota. This post is about how to manage overwhelming anxiety. So if you are having a moment, or your child or teen is having a moment when just everything feels like too much, you're feeling maybe a little bit panicky, this is a specific technique that you can use to sort of calm your nervous system. It's called diaphragmatic breathing. Essentially, it's taking some really deep breaths, but I'm going to explain why this is important and how it works, because I think that's the really interesting part that we forget to talk about. So in our nervous system, we have kind of two different pathways that the nervous system can use. There's the parasympathetic nervous system, which is sort of like the rest and digest relaxation mode. And there's the sympathetic nervous system, which is the fight or flight, kind of like reactive, sometimes anxious nervous system. And for the most part, we can't really control our parasympathetic nervous system. We can't kind of turn our body into that side of things. But there is one way that we have voluntary control over our parasympathetic nervous system, and it is through taking these deep diaphragmatic breaths. We have a really big nerve that runs through our whole body called the vagus nerve. By taking these repeated, slow, deep belly breaths, it actually activates the vagus nerve and turns on our parasympathetic nervous system. So I'm a nerd. I think the science is really cool. But now I'm going to show you how to actually do it, and you can do this with me. So I want you to put one hand on your chest. You might have to put your phone down. One hand on your belly, and take a really deep breath in, and think about sending all of that energy into your belly rather than your chest. That really deep belly breath. So go ahead and try it now. And breathe all of that air out. And I want you to do that for 10 breaths. If you get dizzy, stop, shorten the breaths. Don't worry about it. You could do it for 3 or 4 or 5. But taking several of those deep diaphragmatic breaths can really help our body relax, and it actually, through our parasympathetic nervous system and our vagus nerve, decreases our heart rate, our blood pressure, and our body's stress response. We talk about breathing a lot, but that is why taking deep breaths can be so helpful for overwhelming anxiety. An extra tip, if you want, if you can count and make your exhale longer than your inhale. Maybe you inhale for 6 seconds, take a quick pause, and exhale for 8. That activates the vagus nerve even more and can help calm our body down. So diaphragmatic breathing is one grounding technique that we can use when we are feeling a lot of overwhelming anxiety that helps calm our nervous system down. So give it a try. And as always, if you're experiencing really severe symptoms or wondering, do I need to see somebody for this, call your healthcare provider, call your pediatrician. We are here to help.